Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't see you guys there. Oh, wow. I know it's been a minute since y'all see me on here. It's been like what, a month? Damn, shit. A month is crazy, bro. Anyways, bro, as I was saying, listen, welcome y'all back to J Reacts. It's your boy J Sensei. I know I've been gone for a month, which is crazy, right? Honestly, I'm being real with you, bro. Like this entire video, I'm just gonna be. This entire video is just going to be me, like, honestly giving updates on everything that's been happening, where I've been and everything, and also just to be honest too. Right? That's what this channel's about, right? So, without further ado, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed your little break from seeing this handsome face for a long time, right? But to be quite honest with you, right? Some of y'all are probably wondering where the hell I was for like the whole of like July, pretty much, right? Well, where I was, if y'all remember, like I said that I was working. I was working at a overnight camp in Toronto and everything, right? And honestly, it was a good experience for the first half, and then shit started to hit the fan, right? I won't get into what happened though, but overall it was a very good experience, very good time to, like, because I was a camp counselor and I got to engage with like other kids from other countries and everything, and they enjoyed their time in Canada for their first time, and honestly I'm glad they did, right? They got to see nice things about Toronto, and I'm really happy that they enjoyed themselves, right? Yeah, we had a lot of kids from different countries. We had kids from Brazil, we had kids from Mexico, Italy, Taiwan, Korea, China. We had a bunch of kids from multiple countries, and this was during World Cup too. So Bear kids are going to be talking about it, right? So honestly, it was just honest. It was just like a nice time, and also too, on my own personal stuff too, it was just very nice to actually get away from like YouTube and everything, right? I know, like, this is the channel. I built this channel and everything for like just entertainment and all purposes and everything, but like not having to like make a video and stress about making a video honestly was like relaxing, to be quite frank, right? Because I didn't have to worry about you know uploading that much, right? Because it's just like these people. Like, honestly, I needed that break, right? Because like I'm gonna paint you a picture though. Because like every morning I had to wake up like early as 7 o'clock to get these kids out of bed, into breakfast, into classes and everything, and I was like, it was up. It took me a while to get used to it, but then eventually, right? Because like on a normal day when I'm here at home and everything, right? I'm just like, I usually get up at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then the day is practically done once it hits 12 o'clock, and then I'm spending the rest of my day here, at this desk, recording a video, right? But at the camp, no, I had stuff to do, right? There was lots of kids to engage with, lots of other people to talk to and everything, lots of other things to do, and I'm just like, for once, I'm actually glad that I'm not in front of a screen doing what I like to do and everything, right? Now, granted, yes, I did upload 3 music videos, three songs. For those who don't know what the songs were, there was a Supergirl song. You can check it out here.
Came from this fire, still carrying embers. Scars on my soul, but they make me remember. Lost who I was, had to find me again. Though dark all around, so I shine like a window. Pain in my chest, but I'm keeping it gentle. Hating the war, I won't let it consume me. Every setback was just shaping the vessel. Now when I rise, they go witness the beauty. I almost lost myself, trying to be someone else, but I found truth inside the wreckage. Now I'm breaking out the shell. Tell them I'm here. Tell them I'm standing still. You can throw the weight on me, but I carry it uphill.
There's a song that recently just dropped, the X-Men 97 inspired rap. You can check it out here.
What do you do when the future looks dark, when the road wanna tear you apart? Hold to the light when you're lost in the storm, even when hope feels far. Scars in my soul, but I'm wearing them proud, turning my pain into art. We keep on moving through fire and ash. That's how legends are formed from the start.
And then there was also the Spider-Man song that I dropped with Jack Eagers.
I've been moving to the city with the mask on. New day with a feeling of the past gone. Same pain, different name, I tapped on. Lost love, lost friends, but I nagged on. Can't hold on the beds, but they snap. Once again, me, I ain't got my past back. Fast fall, I rebound like a fast break. That once come alive, it's a rebirth. Rebirth, I'm alive. Every star, get a fat. That way, shed skin. I never going back. If you test, I respond. Every line, looking backlash. This soul, same road. Once we run it, right back.
This is a song I made a long time ago, and I was like waiting for specifically for Spider-Man Brand New to come out. Surprisingly, that video is doing big. Like it has like 200 views now. I'm just like, me respectfully, I feel like I could have done a little better with that song. I won't lie. I actually like the X-Men '97 song a little more, but hey, it's what people like. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I feel job though. Like I kid you not, the whole time I was like, I'm gonna surprise my audience with a reaction, and I just never got around to doing it. Mainly because too, I didn't have the webcam right here and my mic here. I didn't have, so I couldn't exactly record everything right. But I could have recorded on my phone, simple, right? But again, I just had a lot of things to do and everything, right? And I had fun doing all these things. We went on lots of trips, guys. It was crazy, right? And yeah, I think, and for those of you who don't know either, too, as you know, I'm dropping Hood Complex Volume 2. Apparently, it's my favorite, it's, what is it? It's my most favorite album that I've did, right? Everyone loved Hood Complex Volume 1. I've had people say they digged it. It was Hood Complex Volume 1, New Era, Worldwide Streamer, and then Black Hearts Don't Cry, right? So I'm dropping the second album to that, but as you know, as I'm recording this, which is now August 8th, 2026, at 12:16 p.m. p.m. a.m. actually, right now, it's morning right now. But I know y'all know I'm releasing like a little pre-lux album called Hood Lounge. It's dropping August 9th on Spotify. Y'all should check that out and everything, right? But if y'all know, I've been doing that too, right? But like I said, being away from the computer, honestly, really, it just made me like happy to just actually step away from everything, and I actually got to actually think and really reflect mainly more on my life and my personal like health and everything, because I ain't gonna lie, during the time I was there were some highs and there was some lows. I won't lie. There were some lows there, right? But I feel like now it's like I'm not. It's like I'm not. Like I said, it felt like I wasn't pressured to do any reactions. Okay, because you don't even understand. I got so much messages from people saying they want me to react to the song, to the song or whatever, right? And I couldn't do it because I was at work. But at the same time, I also couldn't do it because I just did not. I didn't have the motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like to just actually sit down and do it. Because there are some times, because I had day offs. I could have easily recorded one. I just didn't do it. I didn't. It's not that I didn't want to. Just didn't have the motivation to do it. Right. And for once, I'm like, this actually is nice to do. To just not do anything. Just not having to struggle and wait and then having to record and then edit the videos and everything, right? Because like I said before, these videos don't take they take a good chunk of my time, right? Like you think it's easy, but no, I have to sync up everything from the audio to video to my reaction. The audio and video are two things. The reaction another thing. I have to time that perfectly. It's a lot of stuff and everything, right? There were some reactions a bunch of buttload of songs that I wanted to react to, and I never got a chance to react to it because I was just working. I was busy. I couldn't do anything, right? And I think that's what you could take away from take away from this video is that no matter what, yes, this channel is for everyone, right? But when it comes to important stuff, I'm always gonna put my important stuff before everything else, right? I'm putting all that all my work and everything, on my personal life, on my personal health and everything, way before I even started doing anything. Right? Yes, again, I dropped 3 songs. Right? I understand that. But at the same time, those songs have already been in my arsenal for a long time. All I had to do was just make a video for it. They've been in my arsenal for a minute. Right? I've recorded them a long time ago. Right? Uh, but yeah, that's just what. And even like still, even like on July 27th, right? I did something that I've never done before. I went to a concert. I've never been to a concert before. I've been to a concert, but I can't say I've been there because I was only there for like 30 minutes and I left because it was Justin Timberlake. I was like, the fuck, right? I went to the J Cole concert in Toronto. It was the best night of my life. The best night of my life. I kid you not. I got over 50 videos of at this concert, and you don't believe me, you could go look on my Instagram. You go look at my Instagram. The story's not up anymore, but I had bare stories of me just at the concert by myself too. And I realized that like I don't always need someone to go to do things with. Right? I always don't need someone to do things with, right? So when I went there, I'm like, this is actually really dope. Everyone there was having fun. There was plenty of white people there too. And it was funny. I know they said the N word, but guess what? I don't care. I didn't care because we were there to enjoy J Cole. No one cared enough to say, "Oh, you guys said the N word. We should cancel." No one. I didn't care because it was J Cole. And if J Cole says the N word and you're all there, and everyone says the N word, I don't care. I enjoy my life, right? So to put it short, I'm not leaving, guys. Or I'm not quitting, right? Anytime soon. I'm not quitting yet, but I really enjoyed just stepping away from this whole reaction thing for a bit because it actually just gave me more time to think and more time to reflect on my life, right? But I know some of you are also questioning, like, "Yo, Jay, are you still doing the Nerdcore award thing?" Yes, I am. It is just taking a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, right? Because, like I said, I was working, right? I didn't fully have the time to record. I finished working on August 3rd. August 1st, I was still working, right? So, what is gonna happen is, as of next week, there will be a video I will be dropping with a few collaborators and everything, right? That is, they don't. You may know one person, but you don't know the others 100%, right? But as for the Nerdcore Awards, that is, I know it says on August 1st. Because to be quite frank, my job was actually supposed to end July 25th, which gave me plenty of time, right? But I got stretched to do the rest of August, so that's why I didn't do anything August 1st, anything, right? But Nerdcore Awards is still happening. The votes and everything was kind of on me, and everything, because I put it at a certain time where it blocked, so a lot of people didn't. And I put out a reminder that you guys could fill out until July 23rd and everything, and it was locked. So I apologize for people who tried to vote and everything. Um, but you know what? Just because it's my fault, I'll give y'all an extra 3 days to fill it out. If anyone wants to fill it out again, right? I'll give extra and I'll give people an extra 3 days. Yeah, but that's still happening. I'm looking to gear towards the. I don't know when it will happen. To be honest with you, but it's definitely gonna happen sometime before school starts. 100%. It's gonna happen sometime then. But yeah. As for um, what is it? As for the album that's dropping, right? I'm not telling you exactly when the album is dropping, but as you know, August 9th is Hood Lounge. That's dropping. If y'all can remember the sneak peeks I've been giving out, hope y'all been digging it. Cause listen, I listen on my own time, right? Plus two, I'm gonna be dropping a little sneak peek of a beat that I made, and I think is my best beat I made. So in like how many years, bro? I think this is hands on the best beat I made. But yeah, um, shit. And then I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's been a crazy ass month though. It's been it's been a crazy ass month. You know, I had a lot of awakenings happening in my life. I had lots of like um, just lots of shit that's been happening in my life in this month, and honestly, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just mind opening and everything. Yeah. But all I can say is thank you guys for sticking with me for this long. Again, I apologize that I've been radio silent for a month, but we back. We're going back into this. Hopefully, it's easy, right? Now, again, for the reactions that I missed, I might do I might do reactions to the songs I missed, just to make up for lost time, right? But if not, then if I have time, I will do a big reaction of all the songs that I missed at the end of the month. Maybe if I have the time. But if I don't, I'll do a regular video. But if I do, then we'll see. We'll see about that. But until then, y'all, it's been your boy Jay the Sensei. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Stay blessed.